What is up, you guys? I'm Charmx. Today I'm going to be reacting to 10 Scary Things Caught on Camera Aliens by Nuke's Top 5. Now, I love Nuke's Top 5. Hopefully it's be quite funny. Wait, quite funny. Hopefully it's be quite spooky. I don't know if this will be as spooky as the normal like Nuke's Top 5 videos, because Nuke normally focuses on a lot of paranormal stuff. And although I guess Aliens is technically classified as paranormal, I don't think it will be as spooky as the like ghosts or spirits or whatnot. Anyway, whatever. With that being said, the original link's in the description. Without any further ado, let's begin.
Top 10 Scary Things Caught on Camera. Aliens. Face your fears. This video was featured on the nightly news in Ecuador. A boy...
In what year? Look at that. What kind of phone is that? I don't know. Maybe this is just like a phone that's sold in Ecuador, but that looks like it's from like the 90s or early 2000s kind of phone. And this person's playing solitaire in the background. Who plays solitaire in the background? Except for secretaries. You know, old people play solitaire.
Boy is filming his father with a cell phone.
Oh, his father's playing it. Well, that explains it.
Focusing on the tattoo on his back. Instead, the boy captures something absolutely bizarre and terrifying.
What am I looking at? Oh, what?
When viewing the video back, a
What? What the frick is that?
strange face inexplicably appears in the video footage. Some believe that the boy
Is that face on his father's back?
somehow captured some interdimensional being on camera. Now, whether this footage is real or faked, interdimensional being or not, either way, it's just bizarre.
It's very bizarre, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm looking at. Like, obviously it's a face, but it could be faked, easy. But is this on the father's back? Where was the kid pointing the camera? Like, what location is this in? I don't know. Okay, so it's over. What year was that filmed in, too? Because it looked really old. Like, just all the quality there was really old. I don't know. Friggin' weird.
Appearing act. This next clip is from the short-lived 1990s television series Paranormal Borderline with Jonathan.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume right off the bat that this is probably fake. Most TV shows based around paranormal, you know, are staged. I'm saying most because I don't know about all, but most.
Frakes. The host claims that this clip was sent to them anonymously and shows late-night footage from a factory security camera.
There are 4 black and white pictures.
Oh, isn't that the guy from a Star Trek?
In the top right quadrant.
Total side note. The guy, they just showed his face. It looked like the guy from Star Trek.
A worker walks right to left through a gate. He disappears here in a flash of light at 11:16 p.m. The tape continued to run normally until almost 2 hours later. Then the victim reappears in a second flash of light, now in a fetal position. Then moments later, now crouching, he vomits, and seconds later, staggers right to left, out of frame.
The story goes that...
So there's a flash of light. Was this outside? Could it possibly be lightning or something? I mean, if that would explain the light, then him staggering around and vomiting could be that, you know, if it took him 2 hours, and maybe he was drinking, and then he just came back and was vomiting. That makes sense.
After this incident, the man was never quite the same. Soon after, he quit his job at the factory and moved out of town.
Weird.
Out of left field.
That was a weird one. I mean, I think my theory is possible. I don't know. That flash of light, is he inside or outside? Because if he's outside, it could be lightning or something.
In the Black Forest area of Colorado, it is said that Russell Elliott often witnessed strange lights around his farm. He began to document these strange occurrences on video. But one night he catches something a bit more.
Why is it so dark? You have no lights out there around your farm? Like, I wouldn't be going outside into pitch black. Here we go.
Now, this is one of those
Yeah, no. Nah. What's the next thing is gonna be driving with this alien in his car smoking or something? And bumming some music.
clips that might just be a little too good, if you know what I mean. But let me know what you think down
Nah, this ain't it, Chief. Definitely in my opinion, this ain't it. This reminds me of like a Filthy Frank episode.
in the comments. Batteries not included. In St. Augustine, Florida, a man repeatedly hears strange noises in his house, so he sets up security cameras to investigate. He catches something absolutely bizarre.
Is that a light? What is that? Wait, what? It looks like it was just a light. I don't know. Look, there it is again. It looks like it's a jar. It looked like it was a jar, like almost a big mason jar or whatever. I don't know what they're called. But it looks like it was a jar. Also, it looked like it was a 2D image. It looked edited to me because it wasn't adjusting its like position on the camera. Or, you know, it always looked the same. But moving around like that, the camera would have a different view of it. You know, like if the camera's here, looking at the mason jar here, it would have a certain view, right? The top of the mason jar would be more visible. But as it moves away, the top would be less visible, right? Because of the angle. That didn't happen here. So, I don't know. It could be edited, in my opinion. Oh, there it is again. The mason jar returns. The return of the mason jar. Oh, that's not a mason jar this time. What is it?
Some weird light-emitting object seems to be
Yeah, and it looks like it's emitting a light or something.
floating around his kitchen as if scanning the surroundings.
A mason jar. It looks like a mason jar. Look at that.
Now, when I first saw this, I thought it could just be a mini drone or some kind of light on a string, and I thought that right up until it flies through the ceiling. This clip has been submitted to the Mutual UFO Network for professional examination, but just what do you think this could be?
I don't know. It's bizarre. It's bizarre. I mean, I personally don't even believe in aliens. I think they are just entities pretending to be aliens. So it could be that, or it could just be edited, which it really, to me, it looks kind of edited. But hey, whatever.
In a flash. In Brazil, there have been multiple sightings of what many locals believe to be an alien visitor. In this clip, a Brazilian news program tries to catch the creature.
Why are all the... Look at this. It's like 140p. When were these taken?
On camera.
Olha lá, eu vi agora, velho. Acabou, você pegou aí? Você pegou? Você viu que ele apareceu ali, ele é baixinho.
Some say that this clip is evidence of alien teleportation, as the creature seems to disappear in a flash of light. But what do you think?
I didn't even see a creature, so I couldn't say anything disappeared. I mean, it could just be, like, flash paper or whatever it's called. You know, magicians have, like, certain stuff where they can make, you know, like, a piece of paper go roam into a bunch of light and it's just gone. It could be something like that.
Area 51.
That was it? Are you kidding me? I think I definitely prefer, like, paranormal videos over this type of stuff, honestly.
In the early 1990s, a man identifying himself only as Victor went public, claiming that he had worked at Area 51 and had smuggled out a videotaped interview with an actual alien being.
I think I've seen this before. I think this was debunked.
He said he had a tape of a space alien, an ET, that was being held in a military installation in Nevada.
What is your occupation at Area 51?
I won't answer that. I have had reason to be present at Area 51, but I'm not going to clarify whether or not I was there as an employee.
Is this guy related to Bigfoot? Look at how hairy he is. Do you have a beard or something? Like,
Victor says that he removed the video's audio track to protect the government participants.
He removed the audio. Why don't you just distort the audio on the people, or even just take away the questions of the actual people and just leave in the alien voice?
But he explains the interview and what went wrong, step by step.
Yeah, I've seen this. I think this is debunked.
Alright, we're looking at the interview suite at S4. It's kept dark for the comfort of the aliens. The figure who is just barely visible in the left foreground is the telepath, and behind the camera is a raked seating area for observers. The alien is seated behind a glass partition in a biocontainment area, which is maintained at biosafety level 2.
What year is this supposed to be filmed in?
That's primarily for the protection of the aliens, not us. You can see here, the alien is beginning to flag. The interview was not going well. The telepath
Yeah, he seems to be quite quiet.
was trying to clarify some points from a previous interview, but he wasn't receiving coherent responses. As you can see, the being
Oh my goodness, I can't even with this. I think I saw this was debunked, so I'm just gonna skip this.
Swamp gas. Workers at a gas station in Peru are working late at night when they spot something bizarre.
Okay. What is that?
The workers see a small illuminated figure no more than 3 feet tall. They approach it, but it seems to speed up to avoid them. They say that the thing had several legs, but seemed to float
They had several legs. Well, even if it was a person, it would have several legs.
slightly above the ground.
Ahí es donde vuela. Ay,
Just like floating around.
cositas.
This is a weird one.
The workers say that the bizarre alien, robot, or whatever that is, just seemed to disappear into thin air as mysteriously as it had appeared. The case is currently being investigated by the Peru Association of Ufology.
Wait, so when was this one filmed? Wait, do we have dates for these being filmed? A lot of them seem really older. This one seems a little bit newer, but I still don't know. I don't know. See, that one I don't think was edited, but I also don't think it was a UFO. I think it was probably either like a drone or something, or it was just an entity messing with people. They do that a lot. Also, I've started noticing some orbs coming around to my videos again. I don't know why.
In black. Shane Sovar, manager of a Niagara Falls hotel, reported that he spotted a strange triangular UFO in the sky
Dorito chip!
above the hotel. A few days later, while Shane was out, his hotel received 2 strange visitors.
One of my bellmen approached me, and
Oh, I think I've seen this before, and in a different type of
he kind of
video.
had a weird look on his face, and he said to me, "There's a couple guys in here looking for you." And I said, "Couple guys? What do you mean?" And he said, "There's a couple really strange-looking men that were here, and they kind of freaked everybody out, and they were asking questions about you. They were really, really tall." He said, and they were identical height. They were the exact same height. They were wearing the exact same clothes.
It's crazy. It's almost as if it's a uniform. I think I have seen this clip before somewhere else, where like these 2 people come in, you know, wearing the exact same stuff, looking for the guy. Now, what do they want with him? Are these people like police? Are they, you know, a member of a government agency or something? Are they mafia related? Because, you know, they're wearing black suits. Looks like he's got a tie on. And they got like a little hat. That's like some classic stereotypical mafia attire, would you not say?
And they had the exact same faces, like they were twins.
Now, 3 people witnessed the men's arrival and their strange physical appearance. Were these the mysterious men in black who were said to appear after UFO close encounters? Well, no one will ever know, because the only evidence that remains is this creepy CCTV footage.
Well, they don't have more than one camera in this hotel. You just have the entrance camera. You know, like normally in hotels, they have cameras placed everywhere. So you'd have this camera of people entering and leaving, but you'd also have a camera of them walking up to the front desk. So do we not have that footage?
Close encounters. Over on the YouTube channel Operation Z Project CXV,
Alright, I'll try to link them in the description if I can find them.
a guy named Ken claims that he captured some otherworldly being walking behind him, even though he didn't notice anything at the time. The footage was caught on a motion-activated trail camera.
In the background? Is that him or something else? What is that?
A closer look reveals that there is indeed someone or something walking behind him.
Looks like someone. It looks like they'd have a haircut too. Looks like they got a fresh fade.
Whether it's
I'd say this is more paranormal than Alien, which
alien or not, I'll leave that for you to decide. In this next clip, Ken claims that an alien has cloaked itself in some kind of invisibility field and then peeks out as his cat passes by.
Wait, why is there a camera right under there? This is under your vehicle. Look, there's a tire here. Why is there a camera just under your vehicle? Why would you put the camera there? Like, and so this is obviously either close to your home or inside of your garage, but like, why would you put your camera right under this vehicle? That kind of makes it seem like it's a setup, in my opinion. Like, you'd think you'd have the camera either mounted on your house, or if it's a trail camera, it would be in, like, you know, outside of your house, like into the woods or something. Why would the camera be under here, under your vehicle? I need explanation for that.
Ken claims his videos are 100% legit proof of alien life. But what do you think?
I just want to know why you have a freaking camera under your vehicle, just pointed at, like, what was the camera aimed at? Why was the camera there? That doesn't make sense to me. See, that one there, if it was real, with the person, like, walking behind him or whatever, that was probably just something paranormal. You know, an entity or something messing with you. Or it could be just a person, you know, it could be fake. I don't know. But, like, I still want to know that, like, the one with the camera under the vehicle, why was that camera there? That makes no sense why you put the camera there. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video, though. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new, hit subscribe to the family. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Nuke Top 5. And, yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Boop.